Well, right now in West Texas, we've got the sun out, so hopefully you're getting some vitamin D, make you feel a little bit happier. We've still got some very, very warm temperatures right now in the 90s for a lot of people down here in parts of the Edwards Plateau, the Heartland, even parts of the Hill Country right here. But when you get into the big country, that's where you see a lot more of those triple digits. 100 degrees up here in Robert Lee, all the way up to Roby, where we got 102. Looks like that's the warmest area that we're seeing right now. 97 degrees in Abilene, 98 in San Angelo. But as we continue into tonight, it's going to be another average night, although the past couple of nights have been above average, closer into the upper 70s, maybe the 80s for a couple people. But right now we're going to be back down into the lower 70s, 74 for that low in San Angelo, as well as up here in Abilene, seen as low as 69 degrees here in El Dorado, as well as up here in Eastland. So it's going to be a slightly cooler, thus much more comfortable night that we're going to be seeing. But as we get into your weekend, we're going to see some hot temperatures getting past that triple digit mark. 101 for that high on Saturday when you get into the area, maybe 102 for a couple people. Sunday getting close to 102, maybe 103. As of right now, we don't have any advisories that are in place, but that could easily change if the National Weather Service sees some of those conditions come through. But if you decide you're getting out of town for the weekend, you're going to see some great conditions no matter where you go. This entire weekend is going to be very warm no matter where you're at. You see, Saturday is going to be the cooler of the 2 days throughout all of the cities. 98 in Austin, 97 in San Antonio. On Saturday morning in Houston, getting into that early afternoon, you may see some showers move through the area, but that'll pass over very quickly. Then we get on to Sunday, we'll see a lot more of those triple digits, maybe a bit cooler, but more humid in the Houston area. But humidity here in West Texas is actually going to be dropping. You see, we have a very steep drop going from Saturday into Sunday, and then a very, very slow increase as we get into the end of next week. And that we can thank the Saharan dust for that. There is a huge plume coming over from West Africa that's making its way over to the Atlantic. And so that's going to be infiltrating the Gulf and then eventually infiltrating Texas as we get into the weekend. Sunday in particular, you see by the time we get to Sunday morning, it's going to be overtaking our entire area. Now, it's not like we're going to be seeing a dust storm, but you may notice some slightly hazier skies. We'll have some drier air, which is what's going to bring down our humidity. And if you have allergies, you might notice that as well, something else kind of clogging up your system. But luckily, like I said, it's going to lower our humidity, hopefully make that afternoon a lot more comfortable as we're getting through our day. And ending on a more cheerful note, Sunday is National Ice Cream Day, but again, it's going to be hot. You'll have a puddle in seconds. The heat could melt you and that ice cream, so make sure you eat it fast and enjoy your day. So wrapping up with your 7-day forecast, we've got some very high temperatures that we're going to be seeing as we get through the weekend and the beginning of next week. Unfortunately, as of right now, there is no end in sight and no rain in sight either.